Now, the Chinese vampire is a corpse that becomes a blood-sucking demon, and whose origins stem from the ancient belief that a human being has two souls, one rational or good soul, and one that is irrational or evil. Now, the superior soul, the rational one, can astral project while sleeping, but the irrational soul is always trapped in the body. Now, upon the moment of death, the rational soul, the good soul, vacates the body, while the irrational soul lingers on inside. And if the corpse is exposed to the rays of the moon, the irrational soul can grow stronger and reanimate itself at night. The walking, talking corpse appears normal. That is until it's about to strike. And then the vampire takes on a green phosphorescent glow. And long talons and serrated teeth suddenly appear. For the Changshin seeks blood and hungers for sustenance, which is, of course, the blood of the living. Now, with the irrational soul in possession of the dead body, the Chinese vampire becomes downright evil and homicidally vicious, and can rip the head and limbs off its victims. It must always surprise its victims, since this bloodthirsty creature of the night has no supernatural power to lure them, no trance-inducing hypnosis at its disposal. The Changshin also has a ravenous sexual drive, and if given the opportunity, it will attack and rape women. Basically every chance it gets. Now, this transformation into an unnatural and unholy existence must take place before burial, since the Chinese vampire cannot rise from the grave and is stopped by both its coffin and the soil that covers it. Now, some of them, however, can become so powerful that they can manage to rise up anyway. These vampires are usually covered with long white hair and can fly through the air and shape-shift into wolves. Now, there are links to the Slavic vampire here, including the Changshin's, ability to grow more powerful at night and its inability to cross running water, just like Christopher Lee. Now, even unburied body segments, body parts, like a head or limb, for example, can be reanimated and exist as a vampire. Now, like the Slavic creature of the night, garlic offers protection against the Chinese vampire, and salt has a corrosive effect on the vampire's skin. Iron fillings, rice, and red peas can act as barriers to entry into the household. They can keep the vampire out. Silver in dagger, sword, or bullet form is the only way to kill these uber vampires, and cremation, which is, of course, a purifying fire, is the final remedy. You should always reduce it to ashes whenever possible. Let's move on to the Huli